No, thank you so much. First of all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm sending greetings of peace to my brothers and my elders here. That's what Assalamu alaikum means. And I don't want to say anything. I want to make sure that be here among me are very important people. Every one of you are very important to me. You serve in the community, you deliver for the community, you help people. But I want to pick a few to come and say a few words out of respect. And a lot of you will support me, a lot of you will support our team, but I want to be cognizant that amongst us is the president of BC Muslim Association, Brother Asad Gondo, and he's here in his own personal capacity, but he's also representing BC Muslim Association, which is a non-partisan organization and doesn't endorse any parties. But since he's amongst us, I also want him to come up and say a few words and welcome you folks and also say a few words, inshallah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulil kareem. Obviously, this is a great opportunity for a community which is seeking their share for the years and for times. And obviously, indeed, for us, this is a moment of appreciations and the courage which Bilal Cheema brings in to stood up as a candidate. This is not something very simple and very easy. Obviously, we have years been struggling, and this much and this time when Bilal Cheema stood up and proves himself that he is the voice of the Muslims, and indeed he is. He is a young leader, and personally I have seen him for the last 20 years working for the cause of the community. When I say the cause of the community around the Canada. Canada is the community which only does not reflect the Pakistani or the Asians or the Browns. His share reflects the community which is the means of the Canada, multiculturalism and the diversity. And definitely on behalf of everybody who is here, and in my personal capacity, I'll congratulate Mr. Bilal Cheema to you to take this much courage. And the support you have it doesn't mean this handful of people. They are all in capacity, they are leaders. And their leadership, all of these 100 people cities, they have a capacity of many hundreds around them. And definitely they will prove something which proves you as a leader and in the city council. And obviously that's your choice, whatever the team you pick. As you introduce my role, I'm the president of the BCMA. The floor across the BC, we are non-partisan. And my responsibility to provide the platform to every individual candidate, and that's the responsibility of the candidate, of community to pick who they like it. But we like you, Bilal Cheema. Thank you very much.
Before I pass it on to my colleagues and ask them to say a few words, I want to salute and remember our pioneers and seniors of this community. Many of them are not here. Me, Bilal Cheema, I am nothing without those shoulders that I stand on today. those people who gave their time, effort, money in building and breathing life into this concept that we call community. These things don't just get passed on, they get built with their hands, with their minds, with their effort. And I think about all those uncles, all those ones that are not here today. I'm not just thinking about those ones that I am close to, or my blood, or that gave me everything. I'm thinking about all those people. And I could name names, but if I start naming names, I don't want to forget. Because I can't forget the shoulders that I stand on. And I also want to say that I recognize the work that every one of you do. Every one of you. That you have done. The struggles, the continuity of that work, that commitment to service, to uplift one another, to support one another. That's what community is, that's what you do, and that's an inspiration to me. And I know my colleagues feel the same way. That's what drives them. They're driven to help other people. And this is what politics is. Politics is not a celebrity. And politicians should never become celebrities. When they become celebrities, it's our fault. Politics is about public service. And I think Gordie said this one time to me, that politicians should not, politicians should not be, it's their work, it's not their names, it's the work that they do that is good. It can be good, it should be good. That's what public service is about. In our community, you, I, our families, our children, our seniors, our sisters, our brothers, we need to up our game. We need to show up and be listened, heard. We do. We can. We should. This country has given us so much. I sit here and I look at my friend and the struggle of my friend, Brother Shafqat. Ask him the work that we've done in the trenches to support other people, to motivate other people, to push other people, to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars without any recognition. We did it because we knew that if we were to do it today, that our generations to come would benefit from that participation. And today, mashallah, he's sitting in the House of Commons as a member of Parliament from Brampton Centre. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. And while he's serving the people of Brampton Centre, he's here in Surrey to sit with us, to hear us. That's what he's here for. That's what he's going to do. To be with us, to give us hope, to inspire us, to tell us that we can move forward as a community. And I hope that I don't want anyone, and I wouldn't ever advise anyone to vote for me because I am a certain ethnicity or my belief system is a certain way. First and foremost, if I can earn your vote because I deserve it, that you know that I'm going to work hard for everyone, that I'm going to continue to give of myself. I'm going to pick up the phone and not just be heard. I'm going to fight to get things done. Those are the reasons why I would want you to vote for me, first and foremost. And I will say that I've chosen a team, I was invited to a team, and I love my team. Because they have given me an opportunity to express myself, to share what I believe in, to share my ideas with you beautiful people. You've given me an opportunity to say what I feel, and that's what a team does. A team does not stifle. A team allows you to flourish. That's what I have in these people. And I'm honored to stand with them, to stand side by side with them. and to go and on the hustings and go and ask people and earn their vote. I will now pass it on. Before I pass it on, listen, elections are fantastic, but they're even more fantastic when you can put gas in your car and you can turn on the lights and you can pay your bills. So I'm going to ask everyone, okay, the ability to, I need your help, okay, when it comes to raising money, okay? Every individual can give $1,250 towards us in a particular jurisdiction like Surrey, okay? If you support me, I need your support through some donations as well. We need your support through donations as well to get through the next couple of months. So I'm going to ask you to dig deep, okay? If you think you're here because it matters, you're here because you've been invited, you're here because you chose to come, you could have been anywhere else enjoying this beautiful evening. But if you are here because you care, then I'm going to ask you before you leave to go and see Kamran, to go see Mujahid, and make sure that you fill out a form and they can, you can sign up through the internet to donate. Please, I beg you, I plead with you, this election is too important and it's going to come down to us being able to put our message out. For that, we need donations, and I'd rather say it than have one of you say it. So thank you, and I'll pass it over to Gordie Hogg as our mayoral candidate.